Here are 5 quick fixes you can make to your resume to help you stand out more. Number one is when you're describing your previous positions and your responsibilities, make sure that instead of using passive language like I was tasked with dot dot dot, use actionable language like designed dot dot dot, delivered dot dot dot, led dot dot dot, directed the launch of dot dot dot. That way you're showing the hiring manager and recruiter that you did something and that you had results ultimately. Number two is to rethink your skills section and make it a technology, tools, and platform section. So perhaps you put the systems and tools that you know on a scale from beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. Replace that with any section you have where you're just giving vague language like leadership skills, communication skills, that's stuff that anyone can say. But if you're specific on the tools that you're familiar with and your level of familiarity with them, that zones in and gives the hiring manager a really good picture of what you know and what you're good at. Number three is to just use clear, clean formatting. White paper, black font, Times New Roman. I like a serif font. So Times New Roman, or a font I like is called Spectral, or something just very clean and minimal. You don't need unique fonts. You don't need colors. You don't need shading. None of that. Number four is to lead with your work experience. So, some people may feel differently about this, but I think your work experience, regardless of where you are in your career, should come first. My education section is after my work experience section. And number five is to make sure what's on your LinkedIn account is consistent with what you're putting on your resume and vice versa. Nowadays, recruiters and hiring managers, they're going to look at your LinkedIn. They're going to receive your resume, assuming you've applied. So just make sure the two are very consistent. On that same note, make sure to include a clickable link of your LinkedIn profile URL on your resume at the top where you're listing your email and all that stuff. When you save your resume as a PDF, which by the way, you should be sending it as a PDF to all jobs you apply for, the link should automatically turn clickable. It just makes it easy for folks on the other end who are receiving your resume to view your LinkedIn profile.